Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm at Walmart down the diecast aisle, and it looks pretty full on most of the pegs for all kinds of vehicles. But coming here, I'm looking for some Hot Wheels, and these pegs are super full all the way to the front. And then looking here, they have a small little dump bin, and that's pretty full too. So I can't wait to see what they have over here. Let's jump in right on the top row and see what we are working with. I'm going to look on the back of this 5-alarm, and it looks like this is the P case for 2022. So I haven't seen the P case yet, so this is going to be all new to me. And here is the Jeep Cherokee, and this one is in red. Originally it was black, so I'm going to grab that one. Here's that pink Bel Air, gold Batmobile. So a couple recolors so far. Let's see. Hopefully there might be some new cars. Oh, here's another recolor. This is the brand new Supra in red. So I have all the other colors so far for the Supra, at least for the new Supra. So here's a recolor of this sports car, the Americana or Automobile. It's hard to say. Very interesting name for that car. Yellow Cobra. Another donut drifter. I'm really bad at some of the new cars. I haven't really pronounced some of them very well. Sorry, guys. But it's an interesting sports car. I don't know too much about it. So if you guys know anything, let me know if there's any kind of cool facts. Here's that yellow NSX. I don't remember if I got this before, but I'm just going to grab it anyways because I think it would be good. I have a blue one and some other color. I forgot what's the other color they have for that NSX. I'm gonna keep on going through here, and looks like a lot of fantasy cars over here. Hopefully I will find some other good cars. Take a peek back here. Let's see. Oh, here's that Audi, but that's not a super treasure hunt for the P case. I haven't found that one. I forgot which case that one is. I think it's on the previous cases. Probably the N, maybe. But I'm just going to keep on moving along. Maybe something will catch my eye and kind of like want me to look at it closely. Here's that orange Koenigsegg. And I think originally it came out in a gray color. So that orange color is very sick looking for it. And this is a recolor of the SRT Challenger, if you're a big fan of Mopar and the Challenger. There's a recolor of the Range Rover. Here's a bottle cap opener vehicle. If you guys haven't gotten one of those, I have a review on some of those old classic ones. But it looks like I'm done over here. So this is a recolor of that twin mill. I'm going to move this up for some room. Here's another recolor of the Nissan GTR in white. So I'm going to add that to my collection. They've been doing a lot of recolors of that GTR. Sometimes there's some cars that they recolor a lot, and then some they just recolor a little bit, and then they just stop making them. So it's interesting. I don't know when they stop and when they decide to only, put a lot of them out, or just, this one's interesting. This is the second recolor of the Toyota van. I think I like the silver and blue instead of that kind of old 80s style color. I know some people may like the first color they made for that van. But it seems like a lot of recolors in this case. I don't know if you guys, what are your opinion about this P case so far? I think I'm on a fresh, they put it fresh out on the pegs over here, so I'm kind of being able to see most of the new stuff over here on these pegs. Maybe I'll find a treasure hunt, or I might find a super. Never know. I'm just gonna have to go through all this and double check, because they might be hiding in behind of something, or you never know. But you just keep on checking. I still did find a couple of vehicles that I like so far, and there's a Corvette C6, kind of a race version of it if you're a fan of Corvettes. Bunch of fantasy cars. Here's that funny car that looks almost like a real car, but it's actually a Hot Wheels kind of design. And here's a Lotus. I showed you guys before in previous cases. So it's nothing really new for the P case on that. Let's see. Let's keep on moving over here. There's that Volvo wagon. Seems like a lot of repeats of the cars that you have seen so far. A lot of fantasy cars in this peg. Oh, here's something new. This is a Mazda RX-7 in this silver and blue. The previous one was like a blue and a green. So that almost looks like a Zymac, but it's not. So I'm gonna add that to my collection. That's really unique. Um, sometimes you find these cars just randomly, and I didn't expect it. I don't think there's many of those Mazdas RX-7s on the pegs. So I'm gonna move some of these back over. You can see that it's over here on the 5 packs for 557. Looks like a lot of prices have gone up. Even the 5 packs. I think 5 packs used to be 497, and now it's like 557. So a lot of things have gone up. Even collecting has gotten a little bit expensive. Let's see. Oh, here's that GTR again. Still pretty cool. Well, moving to the last row of pegs over here at Walmart. Have you noticed that the pegs on Walmart sometimes has been really small, not very many rows? Target seems like it's pretty high up there, a couple of rows, like 4 or 5 sometimes. But Walmart is kind of getting less and less. They made the shelves kind of lower, and so peg spaces are not that many over here, at least at this Walmart. Here's another exotic car, the Pagani. There's a lot of cool sports cars in this case, but they're mostly recolors, so not many brand new vehicles. So I mean, I've noticed that the P case has just been a lot of recolors and a lot of fantasy cars. But there are a couple cars that are still good on here. So if you guys are trying to look for any of these cars that I found so far, this is new. This green just stood out. I mean, this is the Aston Martin Vantage, like a E version. So it looks like probably a EV car, electric vehicle. So a lot of new cars have been changing to electric vehicles. So even the sports cars are slowly changing into it too. Let's see what else they have over here. But interesting that the pegs are pretty deep at Walmart, but not many rows lately. But it makes it a little bit quicker for me to go through and let you guys see what there is, at least for something freshly placed on the pegs. So be sure to check out your Walmart's. I think they're starting to release at least some newer cases. I don't know about your area, what case you're on, but I've been stuck on N case for a while, and then this P case just showed up. So it's surprising that it was all full, and I just wanted to make sure I might be able to find something good on here. But looks like I'm kind of getting done over here on the last row of pegs. So I think my next step is to go down here and look at this full box and sort it through them. Well, I had to pull the box off the shelf to be able to have some room to go through without making a mess, and I should at least be a little bit more comfortable by putting it on the floor. So I'm going to grab them out pretty quick and put them on the floor and sort it out. You know how I am with bins and stuff. I like to make it a little bit cleaner than just having a jumble of random Hot Wheels just sitting there. I'm not sure if I'm going to find anything good. I don't really like having, cars all just thrown into a bin like this, because sometimes you'll get like cars that are really bent up and just looks ugly whenever they just throw it in here. But I'm just going to grab them really quick, kind of go through. I think most of them so far has been ones that you've seen already on the pegs. But, I'm going to still be thorough and go through this big box. It's not as big as like Target's, I don't think. And it's not as big as the ones that are usually like in the middle of the aisles and stuff, or at least Walmart. So it's kind of like a mini dump bin. But still, I still going to go through it and double check. I may not be showing you guys really close because I can kind of see the ones that I've seen already earlier on the pegs. But I'm just trying to pull them out, make some room. Oh, here's that red, like Audi e-tron. So originally that one was like gray, and now they made a red version. Like I said, there's a lot of recolors for these vehicles. Random people throw stuff like sand. These are the mystery bags. There's people that just toss random things in here. I'm just gonna, oh, this one's empty. Very interesting. Some people just steal like stuff by just opening up these packages and taking the vehicle and just running off with it. So looks like I'm finding a lot of the mystery vehicles. Oh, this is random. This is like a looks like makeup for like Halloween. It's funny how like people just randomly throw things into the bins, not caring. I don't know why. I don't know if they do it for on purpose. I can understand these mystery bags being here since it's so close that somebody must have been just going through them. I haven't had much luck on the mystery bags. Somebody must get to these quicker than I do. There's another makeup right there. That's just very funny. But mystery bags, you know, there's a way. I've shown you guys before in the past, like how to tell what number or what vehicle is in the mystery bag. So there is a way to find it. But I have yet to ever find like a good mystery vehicle. I just haven't taken the time because most of the time when I come to the store, it looks like somebody's already been through the mystery bags. I wonder if it's like employees or something like that. I mean, it seems like I have more luck finding like the normal Hot Wheels on the pegs, even the super or the regular treasure hunts. But for some reason, I still can't find like a good mystery vehicle that someone hasn't grabbed. Or maybe it's just really hard to get those mystery vehicles because they don't stock them in each box. And maybe certain stores have it and some don't. Have you guys had much luck on finding mystery vehicles? And is there any cool ones that you have found lately? Let me know below in the comments. I'm just kind of curious. There has been some that I've noticed on the boxes that tell you what mystery vehicle. Like I think there was one that was a DeLorean or a Porsche 911 or even a Corolla AE86. There's another red Mark V Supra. So the new Supra. So I'm sort of sorting it now. At least I can put these in line like a row at a time so they're not all jumbled up. I like it cleaner like this so it's laying flat and you know that the cards aren't bent up. You know, people throw random things. Oh, look, here's another car that got stolen, the McLaren. I know in the past I accidentally said that one was a Lotus. The Lotus and the McLaren, like, lately they've been kind of making sports cars kind of almost similar. I don't know. I just looked at it really quick and accidentally called it wrong. Oh, here's a Dodge Viper SRT. That's kind of cool in a Hot Wheels theme version. But see, like, just people throwing those things in there. And just like that one McLaren vehicle where someone just probably ripped it open and took the vehicle. Because it looks like I don't see it in the bin down here. And, oh, there's that Jaguar F-Type. But I have yet to find that as the Super. That would be so cool to get that. Jaguars, the F-Types are really cool. I've seen one in person. And my other channel, I did do a kind of like a walk around of a F-Type vehicle. So be sure to check out my other channel. I have some real car vehicles. I'll have a link in my description if you want to subscribe to my other channel too for real cars. But this is the Hot Wheels version of my channel. And looks like I'm done over here. There's some marbles kind of stuck down there. I'm going to move some of these back in and clean it up. So in the end, this is the 6 vehicles that I decided to pick up tonight here at Walmart. The first one is this red Jeep Cherokee. Originally it was in black and now it's in red. It's a traditional color for Jeeps. Here's that red Mark V Supra, the brand new Supra from Toyota. And then here's a lime green Aston Martin Vantage. Very cool. Here's that kind of like almost an off yellow Acura NSX. And then this is like almost a Zymac version of the RX-7, but it's not, but still awesome car. And then a recolor of the white Nissan GTR. So all recolors, only one new is the Aston Martin. A lot of Japanese vehicles. So I have 4 Japanese vehicles, American car and then a European car. But what do you guys think of the ones that I found tonight? Are these the ones that you wanted to pick up? Or was there any other one that you saw while I was going through that you want to pick up too? There might be some other ones from the P case that I didn't find and someone might have grabbed already. And if you guys know about it, let me know. It's nice to share with others to kind of keep an eye out for any cool cars. But these are the ones that I liked and I wanted to pick up. So remember, if you like this content, please share, hit the like button, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching and happy hunting. Be safe out there and good luck on finding some cool vehicles.